If you're familiar with Brené Brown's writings, you may take issue with my title here, that a leader's communication should be clear upwards and kind downwards. After all, she's pretty emphatic in stating that clear is kind, unclear is unkind. That's definitely true. What's also true is that clarity looks different depending on the direction of your communication. Struggling with that distinction is one reason former engineers can often feel like they're not yet the manager their role expects them to be. I'll admit this is a simplification, but here's what I mean. The goal in clarity in upward communication is to reduce complexity, but the goal of clarity in downward communication is to reduce fear. Sure, there's a little bit of each in both directions, but those are the areas to concentrate on when it comes to the kinds of communication mistakes engineering managers tend to make. During an outage, for example, it's usually not helpful to tell the CEO or VP of customer success that we've analyzed the telemetry logs and concluded that traffic on this VLAN has remained within one standard deviation of the mean throughout the incident. When communicating upward, it's clearer to simply say, we believe we've ruled out network congestion as a potential root cause. Elaborating on how you did it just adds complexity. During that same outage, clarity in downward communication can often come from more detail to reduce fear. You might preface a request for information with something like, to be clear, I'm not suggesting that the new version of software itself is the root cause of the outage, but just the act of rolling out any update can have surprise side effects. We do need to make sure that we have an accurate timeline of everything that's happened in the system around the time that the outage started. Please let me know when the rollout of the latest image began and ended. When you lean toward simple clarity upward and clear kindness downwards, you can avoid some of the most common communication challenges that engineering managers face. And if you'd like to explore your specific situation in more detail, let's talk. Visit stevedwyer.com/talk to start the conversation.